Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashoda Nandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashoda Nandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Jana Pallava Girivaradhari Yashoda Nandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Shri Prabhupada Ki Jai. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Okay, so we're reading today from the Srimad-bhagavatam, Canto 9, Chapter 14, and text number 7 till 9. 7. Okay. So we'll chant this. The chapter is called the King Pururava. King Pururava is enchanted by Urvasi. Okay, so chant the Sanskrit. Sorry. So tomorrow we'll have the screen. Sarvadeva Gunopeto Mahendro Gurum Anvayat Surasura Vinashobhut Samarastarikamayaha Sarvadeva Ganopeto Mahendra Gurum Anvayat Surasura Vinashobhut Samarastarika Kamaya Samarastarikamayaha. Chant. No one? Okay, so we'll go on word for word. Sarvadeva Gana, by all the different demigods. Upetaha, joined. Mahendraha, Mahendra, the king of heaven, Indra. Guru, his spiritual master. Anvayat, followed. Sura, of the demigods. Asura, and of the demons. Vinashaya, causing destruction. Abut, there was. Samaraha, a fight. Tarika Mayaha, simply because of Tara, a woman, the wife of Brihaspati. Translation. King Indra, accompanied by all the demigods, joined the side of Brihaspati. Thus there was a great fight, destroying both demons and demigods, only for the sake of Tara, Brihaspati's wife. There's no purport on that verse. So going on to the next verse. When Lord Brahma was fully informed by Angira about the entire incident, he severely chastised the moon god Soma. Thus Lord Brahma delivered Tara to her husband, who could then understand that she was pregnant. Brihaspati said, "You foolish woman, your womb, which was meant for me to impregnate, has been impregnated by someone other than me. Immediately deliver your child." Immediately deliver it. Be assured that after the child is delivered, I shall not burn you to ashes. I know that although you are unchaste, you wanted a son. Therefore I shall not punish you.
19 стих сказал, он мудрая женщина, я сам должен был твое лоно. Но это сделал другой. Роди же скорее этого Господа. Роди его всей жизни. Обещаю, что не изберу тебя, когда упадет на свет. Хотя ты не верна, но я знаю, что ты хотела сына, поэтому можешь не спасти нового наказания.
Tara was married to Brihaspati, and therefore, as a chaste woman, she should have been impregnated by him. But instead, she preferred to be impregnated by Soma, the moon god, and therefore she was unchaste. Although Brihaspati accepted Tara from Brahma, when he saw that she was pregnant, he wanted her to deliver a son immediately. Tara certainly very much feared her husband, and she thought she might be punished after giving birth. Thus Brihaspati assured her that he would not punish her, for although she was unchaste and had become pregnant illicitly, he wanted the son. Okay. Okay. Om Jnana-timirandasya Vinajana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So, we were reading yesterday how Soma, the moon god, had kidnapped Tara, who was the wife of Brihaspati. It appears that she wanted to be kidnapped. Apparently. But and of course, upon being kidnapped, then they had sexual intercourse, and she became pregnant. And when she finally, when her husband, who was Brihaspati, when he found out, he's telling her, immediately deliver this child. But he assured her that he would not punish her, even though she had been unchaste. Srila Prabhupada says that he says to her that I understand that you wanted a son, so even though you're unchaste, I will not punish you because I know that you wanted a son, even though this is not the right way to do it. And in the end of the purport, Srila Prabhupada says that also he wanted a son. What to say about this verse? I don't know. One thing that comes to mind is this: you deliver your child immediately. It's not like, I mean, at least on planet Earth, a woman becomes pregnant. It's not she can just say, okay, I just got pregnant now. Immediately my child's got. I want to deliver immediately. It can't. It doesn't happen that way.
Но на Земле такого не случается, когда беременная женщина сразу рожает.
But apparently, on a higher level, these things work a little bit differently.
Но на высоком уровне там
There's at least one instance, or two instances of this I know of. Kardamuni and Devahuti.
И в этой связи знаю два примера, когда мы видим.
So in Kardamuni and Devahuti were the parents of Lord Kapila Dev. And before Lord Kapila Dev appeared, the Devahuti, Kardamuni gave his wife Devahuti. She had 9 daughters. But so you think, back on planet Earth, if someone all of a sudden has nine children, 8 children, some of the parents have a lot of children at once. It's a very big thing for many years trying to raise the family. But in the case of their case, the children were born immediately. Same thing, they were born immediately. Not only were they born immediately, the Kardamuni's, the Huti's daughters, not only were they born immediately, but they immediately grew up to a marriageable age, these girls. And Lord Kapila Dev, he also didn't. We don't read about any baby pastime, Lord Kapila Dev. He also, when he appeared, he immediately also grew up. And in that particular part of the Srimad-bhagavatam, Lord Kardamuni, he had at the time of marriage, he had told his wife, "Okay, I will stay with you until you have children, until your children have come and have grown up." And so it happened like that. Because as soon as the daughters were born, they grew up, and immediately we were married, which is 9 or 7. They were married to certain great sages somewhere in the universe. So they were gone. The daughters of Kardamuni and Devahuti, they were born, and they immediately grew up, and they immediately were married, and they went off with their husbands. You-
Очень любопытно, когда я вырос в этом месте. Очень свои мысли, это сразу всегда.
Yeah. Yeah. Really nice, huh? Okay. And then, okay. Anyway, let's finish the sentence. And so, in Cardamom and with Kapila Dev, who would, and at that point, then Cardamom Muni, um, he also left. He took sannyas and left his wife there. And then she said, "Oh, but who's going to guide me to teach me about self-realization?" So Lord Kapila of course, was there, and he spoke so many things about self-realization.
И когда